when your mood is bad in zone A, 6 a.m. to noon, your food is bad and your substance is bad, right? Now, so what I said is when your mood is bad, so is your substance and your food. When your food is bad, so is your substance and your mood. And when you're doing a lot of substance, you're in a crazy mood or a bad mood, and food is all over the place. Either way, all of those negative ones are really predicting each other throughout each zone of your day. And what we're trying to do is break the monotony, basically take a 10-minute break at the top of every hour, a forced break. We use clock management, not a journaling system. Anybody can do this. I just came up with this creative idea, and it's working for a lot of people, and then I try to just kind of explain certain methodologies of it on these videos. Besides the fear mongering, I mean, we have some rules and some teachings that we can follow and build resiliency from. So, you know, when you need your wife to love you and have you receive her love through affection, then have her learn to do that again. Maybe because you've been drinking a lot, she kind of fell out of love with that. So just to learn that. I mean, she had that when you married her, and if she didn't, you could still learn those things, right? So she could do the 10-minute rule with that, where she practices touching you, right? Holding your hand for about 10 seconds, one time in the first 10 minutes of every hour. Now, she'll catch herself where you'll say, hey, you didn't hold my hand yet. So now you're kind of being proactive. It's not resentful. It's more constructive work. And she goes, oh, crap. And she goes to grab your hand, and you hold it for 10 seconds, and you learn to use applied mathematics and time constraints to vision that again, to experience that together. And you don't really so much have to remind each other. The clock does. And you don't have to do this. For this rule, you do it one time within that first 10 minutes. And then what you both do is you say +1, because that's the frequency where we're basically saying +1. It could be any positive vocal inflection, and the +1 basically stamps a more permanent memory into your subconscious. And you guys both say +1. And sometimes you say, hey, +1, cut that cheese back, +1, right? So we're getting there. I just wanted to jump on here and go over some of the rules. See y'all.